Okay, so welcome back to another video, and in this video we're going to be looking at complementary angles. So let's jump straight in. What are complementary angles? So as we all should be knowing by now, complementary angles are two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So commonly used in angles. So let's just look at what complementary angles have anything to do with trigonometry and right angle trig. So let's change the color. So complementary angles, as I mentioned before, are two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So as we know here, let's label these A, B, C, angles A, B, and C. We know that angle B is already 90 degrees. So we know that A plus B plus C is equal to 180, right? Because all angles inside a triangle add up to 180 degrees. And we know that B is equal to 90 degrees. So we know A plus C plus 90 degrees is equal to 180, or A plus C should equal to 90 degrees. And this is where a relationship starts. What is a relationship, you might say? And I'm glad you did, because that's why I'm here to explain. So let's take these two angles. Let's take these two as angles. So I'll change the color here. So this is angle A, this is angle C. So the sine of angle A, what sine? So sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So sine is opposite, and that's the hypotenuse. So sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Now, changing colors, we can go to this angle, angle C, and let's take the cosine, okay? What's the cosine? Adjacent over hypotenuse. Yeah, you're right. So adjacent over hypotenuse. So now we find out that the sine of angle A, so sine of angle A and the cosine of angle B, cosine of angle C, they go along the same lines. I'm not saying that they're the same answer, but they go along the same line. What does this mean? I don't know. It's as if we've found a discovery or something, but this is where the relationship starts. We can say that the sine, let's say A, is equal to cosine 90 minus A. So because all these angles must add up to 90, we know that angle A and angle C must always add up to 90. And because of that is where this relationship comes in. Sine of something, A, should equal to the cosine of 90 minus A. Now, let's go down and let me make it simpler for you. So, sine theta is equal to cos 90 degrees minus theta. Okay, so this is basically this. Sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, and same thing to cos theta. So cos theta, as you guessed, oh wait, what happened? Cos theta, as you guessed, is sine 90 minus theta. Okay, that's the relationship. So why would you need to use this? Because commonly in exams, the questions might be like solve for theta, right? Solve for theta, and you will be asked sine 30 degrees is equal to cos what degrees? Now we know sine is equal to 30, and we know this theta, as per this rule, sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. We know that, what do you call, sine 30, this is 30, right? That's 30, and this one is theta. We need to find theta, so we can go sub it in. 90 minus 30 equal to 60. So we can say that sine 30 is equal to cos 60. And now, if you didn't understand already, we can see that these two numbers add to 90, and that's basically how it works. As soon as you see something, right, 30, you need to understand, okay, In right angle triangles, these two angles are always complementary. That's why they're called complementary angles. So as soon as you see something like sine 30 and they're asking you to find cos theta, you can immediately be like, okay, 90 minus 30, what's that? 50. You go solve it. Wait, 90 minus 30 is 60, sorry. And that's basically how it works. So let's try a few more questions, right? Sine 45 and sine 60. Because the thing is, they can't really ask you any other challenging questions as such here. So the cosine of an angle is equal to the sine of its complement. I know, that sentence made no sense, even it made no sense to me, and it still does. So I just wanted to tell that out because I learned it, and yeah, that's what I do. So what's sine of 45? Sine of 45 is equal to, what is it equal to? Cos theta. What's theta here? Theta is equal to 90 minus 45, that's 45. And what's cos theta equal to here? 90 minus 60, 30. Right. So that's basically complementary angles in a nutshell. Thank you for watching.